Hello, beautiful angels. I hope that you are doing well. Today we are doing a pick a card reading with messages of love and guidance from the angels. So before we get started, if you enjoy these messages, if you enjoy the content, and if you're looking for one-to-one support, you can check out the link in the description of how to work with me. There is opportunities for energy exchange if you enjoyed this, and as always, I really love and appreciate subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing it with whoever needs these messages as well. Okay, so we have 3 piles. Pile number 1, we have red jasper. Pile number 2, we have green aventurine. And pile number 3, we have lapis lazuli. So just take a second, see which pile catches your eye, what your intuition's telling you, what your clairvoyance is telling you, and choose a pile messages. Okay, so let's start with pile number 1. Okay, we have heaven on earth, all are invited, 5th dimension, spirit and matter, dolphin, play, it's okay, relax, smile again, share flow. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Koala spirit, spirit has a plan. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening, and just say yes. So the overall message that I'm getting here is to honor your inner child, have fun, play. I'm hearing enter the dimension of fun, love, joy, and play. And to be mindful of what responsibilities do you have in your life that no longer feel aligned, they're taking up too much of your time, your energy. Spirit is really encouraging you to let that go and to be mindful of situations where you're giving too much of your energy, and to know your worth. Know that you just being you, you're worthy. You're worthy of everything. Money, love, abundance in all forms, just by simply being you and existing. So make sure you're not selling yourself short in any ways. You're overgiving, you're overextending. It's always good to have that equal energy exchange. So take a note and reflect. Okay, where in my life am I feeling a little bit drained, where there's not that equal give and take and exchange? To be able to free up your energy, and also free up some density, free up yourself of these tasks that you think you need to do, but do you really need to do them? Just take note. And for this card, play, it's okay, relax, smile again, share your flow. In the morning, when you're doing your routines, take a second to check in with your soul and your inner child, and how can you honor that? How can you just express yourself and be creative and play without worries, without any worries at the back of your mind, what you need to do, which we already talked about, and just play and have fun. And in being in this energy, we are creating this frequency of heaven from within that is shining without. So it's opening you up to new opportunities, to new gifts, and expanding your horizons, expanding possibilities that maybe you wouldn't have seen or been open to, or it would have come into your reality because of this automatic, on the go, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So take a step back and just see how much you can lean into this play. And also say yes to new opportunities, things that maybe you've wanted to do in the past, but you've held yourself back due to limiting beliefs. How would a child approach this situation? Okay, children are so resilient. They try and they try and they try and they don't give up. It's like that quote online where, how does it go? Children don't try to walk, and after the first attempt, they say, this is not for me. Okay? Children are resilient. They keep trying. They leave grudges in the past, and they just keep on going, and they go for it. So how can you embody that childlike energy when it comes to new opportunities and opening yourself for play and opening yourself for expansion? And I'm hearing that this will help your manifestations come through. And Spirit has a plan. Spirit is working behind the scenes right now to deliver your wishes and what you've been calling in, what you've been wanting, what you've been wishing for. But right now, what you do is just play and be in that expansive energy, because you've done that healing work, you've done the releasing, you've done your meditation and letting go of limiting beliefs, being mindful who you surround yourself with. You've already done all of that. So right now, take a break. I'm going to take a break. Don't be so serious. It's time to play and open yourself up to new possibilities, because Spirit, they are working overtime behind the scenes, and your job is to be open in receiving mode, okay? How much of the extra stuff can you get rid of your life energetically, physically, to be more open, to play, have fun, and say yes. And I see multiple opportunities coming to you, and because you've been saying yes to different opportunities, activities, adventures, your heart is more open and receptive, and maybe you're going to consider a path or an opportunity that you would have never considered before, but being in this energy has opened you up to that. So that's really cool and interesting. Fun stuff. Group number 1. Okay, we have group 2. Group number 2. Okay, we have essence and energies, attune to subtle energies, balance frequency holders, arise, know and flow the love and bliss that you are. Stag Spirit, take the lead. Magic works through you. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Okay, the overall message that I'm receiving is getting to know yourself on a deeper level, getting to know your soul, your gifts, and bringing in energies from your past lives and integrating that reawakening on a cellular level, and integrating that into the present moment and sharing that with others. And to do this, you have to take the conscious decision to really want and be open to these frequencies, these energies, this reawakening. So you can set that intention to Spirit. I am ready, willing, and able to open myself up, to get to know myself on a deeper level, to truly know who I am without limitations, to reactivate my DNA, to remember my gifts and my ancient wisdom. So you take the step first, okay? And this process happens when you are aligned with your soul, when you are in your bliss, when you are already taking those steps to be aligned and to be happy and be the creator of your own life. And in doing so, attuning to subtle energies, balance, and frequency holders. You're finding the balance in your body, mind, soul. And you've already been able to achieve that balance, but I'm hearing you're feeling more consistent in balance in body, mind, soul, where it's not like one week you're like, yeah, I feel awesome. And then the next week you're like, oh, I feel tired, slow, dense. So you're finding that balance, and you're finding the bliss in all moments, and you're holding the frequency of balance in your body, mind, and soul with more ease. And in doing that, you're attuning more to your energy and the energies around you. And that is, I want to say blasting your gifts on a deeper level. And that is the magic. That is the magic. Being able to attune, perceive, read, interpret energies. This is magic. And I'm hearing it starts with your heart portal as well. Tap into your heart energy and breathe into your heart space. Release any density. You can visualize white light coming into this space and releasing any density, any resentment, any limiting beliefs that are being stored there. And this is going to open your heart portal more, reawaken your DNA even further, and allow that magic to shine through. And then I'm hearing bliss. coming into deeper levels of bliss on that body, mind, and soul level in doing that. And then in this card, I'm hearing embodying this energy, okay? She's like a queen on her throne, and she knows her magic that she has to offer. She knows that she already has incredible gifts. She knows that the portal of her heart energy is potent, and her energy spans across, I want to say lifetimes, but I don't think that makes sense. I don't know, but her heart portal energy is received and felt and seen and heard by so many. And in staying and embodying this energy, that reawakening continues to happen, because you already know that you're worthy just as you are. And being open in that energy, it allows you to go even deeper. Okay, this is really exciting. I'm hearing a song about magic, but I'm not gonna sing it to spare you all. Okay, and group numero 3, lapis lazuli. Okay, we have starfish, open to infinite possibility, seahorse, watch and wait, surrender, release misaligned energies, reattune to truth, shine your light, wise action, space for grace, Kuan Yin, council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in subtle realms, boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, I feel like your soul is really wanting to expand into new heights, whether that's taking a new path, you've received clarity around your mission here, you're wanting to be open or try new opportunities. Your soul is ready, and your soul has been leaving breadcrumbs, leaving messages that it is okay, it is safe, I am leading you. But the ego is getting really loud and doubting it and saying, I'm not ready, I'm not worthy, all these limiting beliefs coming up. And for some of you, you're allowing your environment to really affect you. So the people, the circumstances, so know that nothing outside of yourself can affect you. It is all you. You are 100% sovereign and divine being, so you get to make that choice. So see, what is not aligned with your soul and what your soul's want to do, what your soul's wanting to express? Is it the limiting beliefs, or are you using other people as an excuse to not take action from the soul? Woo! Spirit just read you. You've been read, called out. Okay, so reattune to your truth. Get back into your soul space. And no, it doesn't matter all the limiting beliefs from the mind, any limitations in the body, anyone who's telling me I can't do it or projecting their stuff onto me, it truly doesn't matter. It comes from within. You have to be willing to take that complete sovereignty, okay? And that wise action of shining your light. You are ready to shine your light right now. You're ready to share your gifts. You're ready to take this new path. You're ready to receive new opportunities. You're ready to welcome new people into your life. But to do that, you need to surrender to what is getting in the way. And it's you getting in the way. So it's not time to point fingers. It's time to get real honest with yourself. How can I let that go? And how can I take action from the space of my soul? Okay? Because when you let that go, you are free and you can truly tap into your magic on a deeper level. So boundaries with yourself and boundaries with others. Be honest. If people are not respecting your boundaries, then do they even have a place in your life? That is the decision that you get to make. And boundaries with yourself. Do you have good habits and routines that are aligned with your soul, aligned with your higher self? Are you waking up in the morning and spending 2 hours on Instagram, or are you going to take 20 minutes to meditate? These are all choices that can help you align with your soul and take action. These habits will help you take action and shine your light, okay? Or else we're letting our ego run the show, and we want our ego to help express our personality, but we don't want our ego to run the show with limitations to the point where we are holding ourselves back. So you are divinely supported. I'm hearing that Spirit is doing work on your heart in releasing, opening yourself up to new possibilities. I was distracted by this card as I was talking. So there's a light. They're both the same light. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you see how in these cards, there's a light going through the middle of the body? Okay. Spirit is releasing, is doing work on you to release and clear the line that is connected to the universe, the divine, and connecting you to the center of the earth. So there's clearing being done, and they're saying as that clearing is being done, what's wanting to be released is going to come to the forefront of your consciousness. Even things that are buried deep within your consciousness that you're not yet aware of, it's going to come up through this clearing process that Spirit is facilitating, so that they are helping you get more in this light space. Things are going to come up. Your job is just to observe it and surrender, let it pass, and let it go. Because I'm hearing there's rapid changes happening. Just watch and wait. When you're opening to surrender, I'm hearing some of you won't even like recognize yourself one day to the next. You're like, who was I last week? I was so like in my head, and now I just feel incredible. I feel so supported. I feel so ready to shine my light and share my gifts. But if you're wanting that rapid clearing and to be feeling that way, you have to be open and willing for Spirit to facilitate that. And you do that by observing, letting go, putting your hands up, and allowing that process to happen. And you decide how quick or long it's going to be, okay? So having boundaries with your ego, okay? If it starts to go rampant with the stories, with the limitations, put yourself in check, okay? Open to infinite possibilities. This clearing process, you're going to feel more comfortable with sharing your light in ways that you haven't felt before. So be open to all possibilities, okay? Spirit knows what is needing to be cleared, what is needing to be released for your highest good. So sometimes we can think, oh, I need to clear this, I need to let go of this in a very specific intention, but Spirit is here to help us. We of course have free will, but also guide us. So I'm feeling like just surrender and stay open to the highest possibility, and you'll be surprised what comes through and the shifts that happen in your life. Okay? And that's all the messages. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. I really appreciate you watching this, taking your time, and I'm looking really forward to reading the comments below on what messages resonated with you. So until next time, I love you so, so much. Stay open to your magic and infinite possibilities.